Patrick Renard, presidential founder and independent partner with Enfiniti Global. Welcome back, and I'd say by now you're probably pretty interested in our home-based business model with no out-of-pocket expense to get started, no monthly website fees or expensive maintenance fees, but just a business model that makes sense. Well, in this session, I want to talk about the opportunity and how you participate with our company. So, first of all, Enfiniti Global is the exclusive marketing arm and customer acquisition company for Entrust Energy. Entrust Energy is located in Houston, Texas, and is the fastest growing energy supply company in the state of Texas and one of the fastest growing energy companies nationwide. They're actually the result of a sale that took place in Australia about 3.5 years ago. The name of the company was Australian Power and Gas. It was privately owned by Nippon Gas, which trades on the Japanese stock market, and some private shareholders. They sold that company for well over $180 million in Australia and took and reinvested the proceeds in an electricity supply company in Houston, Texas called Entrust Energy. Over the last 3.5 to 4 years, Entrust has become the fastest growing REP in Texas, acquiring well over 100,000 customers, and they position themselves to be the next energy giant right here in the United States as well as globally. Now, the opportunity that's presented itself is through Enfiniti Global. Enfiniti Global is the sole and exclusive marketing arm for Entrust Energy. We've created a patentable compensation plan around a government-approved EPA green energy program. Now, you might be aware of green energy and green electricity because it's a mass movement that's going across the United States right now. Well, the collision of three merging markets in the United States, the home-based business market, energy, and energy deregulation, has presented an opportunity for you and I, the American entrepreneur, to get in the middle of a $700 billion shift and how people will choose to buy their electricity and their gas. So the first two ways I'm going to talk about and how you participate with our company is, number one, get involved. Click on the green button that says Get Started Now or Join Now and go ahead and get your free energy website, free hosting, free maintenance, and go ahead and start getting trained by our professional and industry leaders. They're standing by right now to go ahead and take your calls and get you started correctly in this energy deregulated market. And so by doing that, you now position yourself as an energy consultant, or we like to call you a global partner with Enfiniti Global. Once you're involved with the company, the first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and make a decision to buy green energy through your local utility. I hope you will play your part in supporting the Green Energy Act here in the United States and buy green energy. You don't have to change your buying habits. You're still going to write a check to your utility company at the end of each month. However, you can participate in all 50 states all across the country. You can simply make a decision to buy a renewable energy certificate from Enfiniti Global once a month. It's a $20 commitment to go ahead and play your part and buy green energy. Now, when you buy that certificate, that's equal to 1,000 kilowatts of green electricity that was produced from a windmill farm, a solar farm, hydroelectric plant, or a biomass facility right here in the United States. So it's domestically produced, clean, green energy. Also, by purchasing that $20 rec, you're helping to put people to work right here in our country. You're reducing our dependency on foreign fossil fuels, and you're also reducing all of the byproducts that go along with nuclear generated electricity and oil and coal generated facilities, right? The heavy metals that are being dumped into our water, the particulate pollution that causes acid rain and global warming that causes our erratic weather patterns. By participating in this REC program, you get to participate and claim all these attributes that I talk about, but you're also going to get paid to do it. See, the government EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, allows you to profit off the transfer of these certificates. So Enfiniti Global simply purchases these certificates from windmill farms and all of the green facilities first. We buy them for a price. We turn around, and because of the government approved program, we can mark them up for a profit and sell them to you and I. Now, we pay $20, but out of that $20, we're going to pay out commissions, okay, through a patentable compensation plan that will allow you to make hundreds and even thousands of dollars a month simply by making a choice to buy green energy and getting everybody else involved around you. This is a movement that will literally go viral across the internet as people jump on board, because there's been no other time before us where people could buy green energy and get compensated to get other people involved. So that's the first way you can participate with our company, is enroll for free, choose to buy a green energy certificate once a month. It's a $20 commitment. So we're not charging anything to get started, no monthly fees, but we're asking you to buy clean green energy and help produce or support the Green Energy Act here in our country. The second thing we're going to ask you to do requires no out-of-pocket expense whatsoever, no monetary commitment, no change in your buying habits. Simply, you have a choice to choose Entrust Energy as your supply company. So a lot like the telecom deregulation in the 90s when AT&T and Bell South were broke up, you had a choice to choose your long-distance carrier. Okay, nothing changed. The buying habits didn't change. You just chose a different carrier. Here, you can choose Entrust Energy as your supply company. Now, you'll still write a check to your local utility company every month. That will not change. If you buy a REC, you're ensuring that the green energy you do get from your utility company is green. However, if you choose Entrust as your supply company, you now are going to earn an upfront CAB, a customer acquisition bonus, for simply referring others to do the same thing. You'll write a check to your utility company like you always have. Entrust Energy will just be a line item inserted on the local utility bill stating that that's your choice supplier. The energy that comes to your home will be delivered like it always has, through the poles and the wires. None of that changes. If you choose to buy natural gas from Entrust Energy through Enfiniti Global, that would also be the same without anything changing. So we don't have to change your buying habits, but you can make a choice to have Entrust be the supply company, and you can make a choice to buy green energy, and you can be compensated hundreds and even thousands of dollars in residual income, see, because we get paid every single month when somebody buys a $20 REC, and you also get paid every single month when people write a check to their utility company as Entrust as their supply company. So you can get paid on RECs, natural gas, and electricity, all through Entrust Energy, supplied and brought to you through Enfiniti Global. Right now we have people on track to earn hundreds of dollars in their first week after they've enrolled with our company, and even thousands of dollars within their first month. We have people right now on track for six-figure annualized incomes because they're more aggressively going out and marketing to people who have a choice to buy green energy and choose Entrust as their supply for natural gas and electricity. So I hope you'll take a few minutes, click on the join button now. You have absolutely nothing to lose, everything to gain. People are going to make a choice to do this anyway. Why not let them hear it from you, and why not get paid to do it? So we have another little link right here called Pay Plan. Go ahead and click on that and see what's possible that you could earn in the first week and even your first month. So I hope you'll take the opportunity, get involved with our company. I'm sure that you'll be glad you did. So I hope to see you in another session soon.